that there's nothing in stone. So don't say it's in stone. Okay?
That's out bad.
Well, I hope it's not, and I hope our team's tomorrow ain't 50%. You know, we're doing trouble. But I've made the board aware of it.
Is there anything anybody wants to address to the board this evening? Besides what's on the agenda?
I'd like to know, besides what measures that Sheldon Clark has been taking for the safety of the schools, whatever measures are, is the board looking at to ensure the safety of our students?
Right. We've basically we started with the resource officer. Who's going through and getting all this training right now to be certified. Now they have at the high school. Mr. Grayson's been down there quite a bit. He can tell you exactly what they've done as far as the safety. Okay.
In particular, what?
Well, I don't know. The doors have been fitted.
They're 40-year-old doors, and we've worked on the doors. We've spent a lot of money trying to make sure that the door's locked. Now, monitoring those doors are high school students. There's ways around. They'll put rocks in the door that way. We try our best to make sure they don't do that. But a camera system is much better than it used to be. Of course, they broke in and stole the servers last week, so we had to replace those. It's a 40-year-old building that wasn't built in time that we're going through now. There's a lot of exits, and it's hard to monitor all that. We've talked about putting the buzzing system. It's going to require a total reconfiguration of the front of the building. We're hoping sooner rather than later that we'll get a new building. So you've got to kind of weigh the option if you're going to spend that much money on a 40-year-old building and get a new one hopefully in the next few years. So.
What happened to the guy that sat out in the shack that you had to sign in and out? What happened to him?
Well, basically what happened with him is he went back into the building, and they have someone at the door full time down there.
Because one thing I believe that we are lucky with, and this is just a thought, all of our schools are not right next to the main road. And the majority of them has got gates that you could stop at the foot of the hill or at the end of the driveway, not even let somebody in up where the school's at. And I don't know if that's something y'all would like to look at.
Johnson Central, you have to stop at the gate times before you get in the parking lot.
Because I'll tell you what, as a parent, I ask myself this. Can I think of one person in this county that would be capable of doing what happened in Connecticut? That answer is yes. So why even let them on the ground? If you could stop them at the gate, why even let them at the school? Just a thought.
That's something we can look at.
You know, that guy in Connecticut, the way that school is set up, and the little black log behind it, and, you know, there's different ways to get there. You know, hopefully that would never happen here, but that, you know, what kind of guard or gate or whatever, he shot his way through that. I mean,
well, it's even with the buzz-in system, the intercom system. They had the same thing, and he was shot through.
All it does is buy you a little bit of time. We had a meeting last week with all the principals, Coach Callahan, Big Lee, DS director. We talked about things that we could do, things we're already doing, things we could do better. You know, it's just a fluid situation. We do the best we can every day.
How much does the shatterproof glass cost?
I can do.
Like some of the schools have way too many doors in the front. You could just put out what you need, and then maybe have some type of metal detector at the first set of doors, and the shatterproof glass on the second set. So that definitely.
Well, the thing is, as old as that building is, I'm just saying because I did 6 years out there. As old as that building is, that it isn't going to matter if it's some country or not. The only thing in this area that's going to be a big issue is a disgruntled student or a disgruntled parent. There's not going to be a terrorist come down here and infect nobody. So if you're going to put preventive measures in, yeah, doors are fine. But, I mean, there's things you can do, for instance, hand wands. You know, if every now and then you bring hand wands in there, everybody's filtered through the front, and you wand people down, well, they're always going to think, okay, it's day to day. So it puts that in their mind, okay, we don't bring this in no more. You know, clear bags. Have everybody come through clear bags. We're bringing these bags in here, and I see girls with bags that look like suitcases. You know, a pistol or rifle can be brought down and put together in 10 seconds in the bathroom. You know, the thing is, we put preventive measures in and make people wonder, okay, is today the day? Am I gonna get caught? You know, along with that, we stop a lot of other things we don't want in schools. So we're stopping a whole bunch of stuff with a little bit of measures, because these wands earn $23. State-of-the-art wands. Put 3 of them up there, get people certified on them, wand everybody comes through the door. You know, you're gonna prevent a lot of things from coming to school that you don't want. Knives, weapons. You might even catch some of the stuff everybody knows going on anyhow. I'm not gonna name it, but there's things that would just be filtered out.
But this man wasn't in the school, so.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
But the same way the parent, if you come through, then that's something you're agreeing to. You're coming into this
Yeah.
building. If you wanna come in this building, you're saying, okay, go ahead and wand me down. You know, but then that's gonna have to be reinforced on everybody, not just this person or this person. Everybody. Rodriguez gets wanded. Mr. Blackburn gets wanded. Everybody comes through that they get wanded. And they don't have to do it every day. But if you do it every now and then, it always make people stop and think, okay, this ain't worth it. Today's not my day. It's, you know, one person you stop is worth it. But then again, all the other stuff stops too. The only thing is,